Hello everybody, I am Dr. Pallavi Raga. I am a doctor and I am a lifestyle consultant. Today on the occasion of World Health Day, I was covering the topic Top 10 Important Diet Myths Busted today. I have already covered 5 important myths which I have busted on my previous video, and now let us see which are the other 5 myths which have been generated, and it is all due to these multinational companies which are trying to propagate their fast food, their junk food. All of these are complete myths. So coming to the myth number 6, saturated fat is bad for health. This is one of the very terrible myths which has been generated in these past 15, 20, 25 years. And this has been done by the companies which are producing the refined oils. I have to please make all of you aware that completely steer clear of refined oils. Saturated fat is mandatory in each and every diet. Saturated fat is very important. Saturated fat से हमारा क्या समझना है? It is ghee, it is coconut oil. You can also take monounsaturated fatty acids in the form of olive oil. Even butter is pretty much fine. Eggs have to be taken with the full egg. The egg yolks are a must. When I say saturated fat is a must, that does not mean that you go overboard with the saturated fat. You start having a lot of ghee, a lot of butter, because you have to understand that these are extremely nutrient dense food products, and we have to be careful that the energy we intake should be not surpassing the energy that we are expanding. So please remember, saturated fats are mandatory. Myth number 7, low fat food will make you lose weight. The market is flooded with the food products. इस पे लिखा होता है फैट फ्री, लो फैट, कोलेस्ट्रॉल फ्री. जिस भी फूड प्रोडक्ट पे ये सब चीजें लिखी हुई हैं, जिन फूड प्रोडक्ट्स के लेबल पे फैट फ्री, कोलेस्ट्रॉल फ्री लिखा है, प्लीज कंपल्सरीली अवॉइड टेकिंग दोज प्रोडक्ट्स, बिकॉज उसमें बहुत सारे अदर केमिकल्स, अदर टॉक्सिक प्रोडक्ट्स विल बी मिक्स्ड. Especially it will be high in carbohydrates, it will be high in sugar, and you have to remember, low fat food does not make you lose weight. It is only when you go low on carbohydrates then actually the weight loss starts happening. Myth number 8, it is very important to exercise to lose weight, and only if you really exercise very hard then can you lose weight. This is again a big myth which has been propagated. Please remember, you lose weight through proper diet control and a low carbohydrate diet. You gain fitness through exercise. So food and fitness are a part of overall health, the roof of health. But you may keep running the whole day on treadmill, you may do a lot of weight training, you may do a lot of HIIT, you may do whatever possible, you will not lose weight till you go on a low carbohydrate diet. Mind you, it is not a hypocaloric diet. Calories have to be adequate. It's never a hypocaloric diet. Myth number 9, fasting is very bad for health. This is again very far from truth. Intermittent fasting is one of the best ways to build immunity, to lose weight, to detox, because human bodies are meant to go through long periods of fasting and then go through periods of feasting. This is how we are genetically programmed. So please make intermittent fasting a part of your lifestyle. You can start by doing it for 12 hours and then you can move on for 14 hours, 16 hours. For women, 18 hours or 20 hours is a perfectly fine time for intermittent fasting. Men can even go longer on their intermittent fasting hours. This will not only boost your immunity, it will boost your testosterone levels. Myth number 10 is another big myth which has been propagated, that protein is bad for your kidneys. Well, protein is not at all bad for your kidneys. Protein is mandatory. At least 1 to 1.2 gram per kilogram protein is a must. In all those conditions where we have seen that so-called protein has led to kidney damage, in all those cases there was a lot of carbohydrate intake along with the protein, mostly in the gym goers and in the young boys who want to build muscles. They were not only taking a lot of protein, they were having excessive protein, that is protein in the range of 2 or 3 grams per day, and they were adding it with a lot of pre-workout, post-workout, intra-workout, different kinds of cocktails which are available, and they were also having a lot of carbohydrates so as to pump up and boost their muscle growth. So protein is mandatory. Optimal levels of protein are extremely important in your diet. The moment you go on a low protein diet, your immunity goes for a toss and all sorts of various health issues start happening, including diabetes and so many other issues. So now these are the other 5 important myths that I have busted. Let us recapitulate. Saturated fat is bad for health. Completely wrong. Low fat food makes you lose weight. Completely wrong. It is important to exercise to lose weight. No. It is important to exercise to do what? For fitness. Right. Fasting is bad for health. Completely wrong. Make intermittent fasting a part of your life. Protein can lead to kidney damage. Again, this is a complete wrong information. So if you have liked my video, do like, subscribe and share. This is the part 2 of the top 10 myths that I have busted on the occasion of the World Health Day today. Thank you so much. Do like, subscribe and share.